My boyfriend left a weird comment on a post. Interesting. So this might be a little weird and maybe I'm overreacting, but I was browsing through my suggested friends on Facebook. I had seen someone who looked familiar and I started scrolling and decided to add her. I look back on my Facebook today and I see a status that reads, "It's National GF Day. I'm now your GF." I noticed my boyfriend Hart reacted and left a comment on it saying,
Okay, we're having spaghetti and alcohol for dinner though.
Oof.
What?
Oh, so like, she must have, okay, hold on, let me just finish this one up.
Okay.
And she replied back being cutesy. "We don't have a relationship status up at the current moment, but we interact with each other a lot." So I asked him about it. I never said any names, I just said,
So you have a new GF now?
and he immediately got defensive. He replied with,
I've known her for 5 years.
so I simply asked,
And?
and he continued just being vague and defensive, never actually trying to talk about it and turned it to a big joke. He never reassured me of anything that was going on. I really don't know how to approach this topic. I've been sitting in our room shaking. I've only went out to grab my dog and some water. Okay, so what would you say? So basically,
Okay,
what I'm
hold on.
gathering.
Explain it to me though. Explain it
So
to
I'm
me.
thinking. So what I'm gathering from what she wrote is that she must have posted on her Facebook post saying, "It's National GF Day. I'm now your girlfriend." Like maybe to everybody, like to the whole thread, just being funny.
Oh.
Like to the whole thing, being
Okay.
funny. And then her boyfriend responded saying, "Okay, we're having spaghetti and alcohol for dinner though." I mean,
I wouldn't like that.
Huh?
I would get mad at you.
I know.
I'm with her on this one.
I
I would
know.
be pissed.
All the girls out there, all you guys would be so mad at your boyfriend or husband for doing this.
Yes, I would be mad at you.
Even if it was a joke, though. Can it be just a joke?
No, because I wouldn't joke with a guy about me being his girlfriend.
True. And men would be really.
I mean,
fucking,
maybe if I was single, but
men would be absolutely infuriated.
and you only also do that with people that you kind of have a crush on, you know.
True.
Or
Fair
like
point.
some kind of like
Fair point ish.
close relationship like
Yeah,
that, where you
yeah.
are comfortable to say that.
Yeah.
So no,
It's still a little flirty.
it is flirty.
It's flirty.
It's very flirty.
It's flirty. It's flirty.
And it's public flirty
It's
too.
public flirty. And you have a girlfriend, dude. She's gonna get pissed. When he wrote that out, I think maybe he wrote that out. She didn't think that she would find out. That's
Well, duh.
yeah. No, but I don't know. That's not dumb. Like he might just be dumb. It's like I think this is a good idea, but like he just wasn't thinking about it. So yeah, don't do this.
So
please.
how does she approach it?
She hasn't yet. She's been sitting in her room and she doesn't know how to approach the topic. She's been shaking the whole time because she's pissed. So you have a new GF now? Of course he's what a
So I think when you tried to approach it the first time, you did it not as like serious
yes.
and like straightforward. When you're gonna bring up something like this, I think you need to be very straightforward
Yes.
and put them on the spot.
Yes. If it's bothering you, you need to let them know. Yes, I agree with that one. Because if you're kind of joking with it, he's gonna play back and say, "Oh, you're just being silly," but
Yeah.
inside you're really upset and shaking. But he's gonna be like, "Well, you just were joking about it earlier with me, and we just joked about it. I didn't think it was that big of a deal." Yeah, that's good advice right there. I'll give you some for that one. Usually it's me giving the good advice. Yeah, so let him know firmly and like not in a joking way. I don't even have to say this to the dudes out there. They already know.
Don't fucking do this! Don't say, okay, we're having spaghetti and alcohol for dinner though, if it's for another woman!
I feel like also if you're like flirty, like you shouldn't be in a relationship, or at least
Flirty. Oh, but hold on. Flirt. There's so many different ways to flirt.
I know that's what I'm.
So it's too vague.
But me personally, I wouldn't want a flirty guy. You're pretty flirty though.
I'm not.
You're flirty!
You're flirty.
We go to the gym with our fucking masks
And
on.
he always jokes with the girls at the front to make them giggle. Then what happened with that?
What can I say? What can I say?
No, remember the Green Chef thing at the gym where there's three girls selling that little subscription to have the food sent to your house.
Yes.
Michael was like, okay, I'm the chairman box. I'm like,
Mother effer, man.
He's flirty.
That did happen.
But he's not like cross the line. At least
I've never said, okay, we're gonna have spaghetti and alcohol for dinner though. I just signed up for the damn Green Chef because these girls asked me to, okay?
Sue me.
Because these girls asked him.
Yeah, they were like, well, it's healthy. I was like, yeah, maybe me and Emily can eat healthy.
We already eat healthy.
Yeah, but I don't like to cook. I was cooking at that time.
Not here. You're not cooking here.
I was cooking here. Anyways, back to the story. Yes, that's true. Yes, that happened. But I am not this guy. Don't you compare me to this guy here. Okay? Too much, dude. Don't do that.
Too far.
Too far. Back up a little bit. Take a step back. It's probably a good idea to just not respond to any woman on Twitter unless it's maybe for business or fun things or something like that. It's probably a good idea just to stay away. Fair enough.
Hey, smart.
I'm not saying like fucking have a wall up like the people with the shields and shit. The people that the virus that they have the shields on. I'm not saying be that person. You have the mask on. They got the mask here, the fucking shields. Don't be that person. But just if it's unnecessary, you went out of your way to do this for no reason.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And if it means nothing, then you shouldn't have even done
You
it.
haven't even done it. It's not a big deal.
It's gonna cause a big
a
old
big
thing.
problem, and it's not even worth it. So yes, men, don't do this. Be cool. Be nice.
Girls, start the topic seriously.
Yes.
Don't joke about it because he's gonna run with the joke. He will take it as a joke and he'll run with it because he doesn't want to start a fight.
And also, don't be a bitch about it either. Because it's not enough. You don't need to be a bitch about this one either. He's not overtly like, oh, it's not that bad. It's like you need to address it properly, so that way he doesn't become defensive.
Right.
That's the whole point.
Right.
Don't make him
always walk into an argument very calm.
Yes, very calm and just like
collected.
And just say how you feel, and you want to hear how they, respond.
Don't attack.
Do not attack, because he will be defend. If you attack, he's gonna push away, and you'll get nothing out of it. Instead of coming to an agreement, coming to some kind of level of understanding, and getting over it, because this ain't worthy of breaking up with.
It's not. Like, what if a guy? Okay, real quick before.
I thought we were coming to the tail end of this one.
So let's say we switched it. Let's say it's me and you, right? It's me and you. A guy posted that it's National Boyfriend Day, and I said, okay, but we're having dinner tonight and we're drinking alcohol. But you wouldn't bring up with me for that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm willing to admit it. There are some goddamn double standards for men and women out there. Yes, there are.
Yeah.
There are. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what to say.
For a guy, it's not. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
But there's things in life that just don't make any fucking sense, okay?
So just hear us out on this one. Men don't do this.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it. Women don't do it either.
I'm just saying everybody don't do it.
How they react is on them.
Yeah.
Fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right.
that's our advice. Like, subscribe, ring the bell at the bottom. Let us know if you like these videos. Let us know what else. If you have questions,
Stories. Emails in the description.
emails in the description. Do not put any names.
Yeah, no names.
No more names.
Okay,
Sounds good?
that's it.
Bye.